I don't understand why you can't accept me. We're good people. We were raised well just like you. What is it about me that you can't accept? Because I'm darker?
Basketball was king for me. Remember leaving practice, and it was a little bit late. We were getting some shots up. Quickly, a police car pulled up, and it was two white cops in the police car, and they asked why were we leaving school so late. Thoughts that run through your mind is the Rodney Kings, the Malice Greens, and now the George Floyds. It seemed that it was out of our hands. We were more of just at the mercy of the cops to whether or not we walked out of there with our lives or being arrested.
Having a white mother, we were at a grocery store, and she has her groceries and I have mine. When it was my turn to pay, the cashier said, "I need to see your ID." My mom said, "Why are you asking for her ID?" And she said, "Well, it's standard policy." She said, "Then why didn't you ask for mine?" First of all, as minorities, we're asked for ID quite often. It's one of those things that you have to do to survive and to thrive in the communities that we live in.
I don't know any African American, to be truthful with you, that hasn't faced actual racism. I think about, my son he's done well enough to get a D1 full scholarship to play lacrosse, and he's still, even on the field, he gets racist comments said to him.
We often compare LeBron to Michael Jordan. Those were two different times. So the game evolves. So when my father was coming up, it was direct in your face. Now it's more behind your back. It's more in obtaining jobs, obtaining the level of jobs that you deserve. That's where the racism tends to lie now.
You always have to work twice as hard to be considered half as good. So many of us minorities work extremely hard. We put in extra hours. We put up with so much more, and we're still not achieving the same levels at the same success rate.
As you see me come to work, highly performing, smiling, and doing my job, as a African American woman, metaphorically, I can't breathe.